the United Arab Emirates. Grade 6. Winners Academy.
اللهم صل وسلم على نبينا محمد.
Assalamu alaikum everyone. Today inshallah we're going to start having the first session in the second term, which depends on unit 5. So number 1, let's talk about the first lesson. Okay, let's open this worksheet together. And here, this is lesson 1, which depends on gadgets. But before starting, I'm going to ask Julie, what does it mean word gadgets? Do you know it? Have you seen this one before?
No, miss.
No, it's the first time for you. Okay, who knows, my friends, word gadgets? Halula, okay, Halula, tell me, what do you know about it?
I mean electronic devices.
What again?
Electronic devices.
It's devices. Good job. Thank you so much. What about you, Haitham?
Many things.
Many things work without technology, or it has technology.
Technology.
Okay, many things like tools. Thank you so much. Turn on the light. Okay, many things like tools or items or devices which use technology. يعني يا هيثم، يعني يا ورد، هي التولز أدوات اللي احنا بنستخدمها علشان يكون فيها تكنولوجيا تقدر تساعدنا to make our life easier. بتخلي حياتنا طبعا كتير أسهل. Okay, let's talk about the reading exactly the vocabulary about this part. So I'm gonna ask maybe Muntaha.
Important. Gadget.
Useful.
Compass.
Tablet.
Smartphone. Laptop.
Yes. Good job. This is great. And now let's get down here to know about word gadget. As I told you before, like Hala told me, this is kind of devices or items or tools has technology to make our life easier. Okay. Let's talk, for example, about word gadget. We can write here something like devices or even tools. Can you please write it here, my friends? Let's get down here to the timetable. I'm going to write equal devices. Okay. Or equal tools. This is the word gadget. Okay. Now I'm going to ask Mr. Word to start now having the words from easier till look on the internet. Have a turn now, Word.
Easier.
أسهل. Okay. Reasons. Reasons, أسباب. Okay.
Right. Use. Send emails. Look on the internet.
Look on the internet. This is great. This is according to page number 2. Okay. And now let's open together page 3. And here we have the topic. This is kind of short topic, but it has some questions about it. Let's number 1 focus on the people who are talking. And نركز الأول على الأشخاص اللي بيتحدثون. Let me ask Julie, how many people do we have in this conversation? Let's figure out this one. Like number 1 is Ben, and number 2?
Ben also.
Ben also. Okay, this is Ben. 1 person only. What do you guess?
Yeah.
Let's focus a little bit, but we still have 1 person else. Hala, what do you guess? Luke. Yes, good job. So number 1, I'm focusing here about the people. I'm focusing on the people who are talking in this conversation. Okay, we have Ben and we have Luke. This is number 1. Number 2, I need to let all of you, my friends, listen to the audio because we need to listen to the pronunciation of this topic together and know what are they talking about. Each one of them has his favorite gadget. Maybe one of them love the laptop or like it. Maybe one else likes something else. That's why we need to understand the details about this one. So we're going to open the audio, this one together. But just a second. Here, I'm going to open it. Yes. Yes, okay. If the sound is not clear, please tell me. Okay? Haitham, please turn on the camera. Mutasib, no one stays without turning on the camera.
أنا فاتح الكاميرا.
What did I say now? What about you, Haitham and Word? Sorry, Mu'tasim and Word. I forgot. Mu'tasim and Word, Hala. Okay, all of you, my friends, please. Okay. And now let's listen together about this one.
Ben, what is your favorite gadget? Luke, it's my smartphone. It's great. I can use it to talk to my friends, send texts, and take photos.
Okay. Can you hear the sound or not?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
fine. Okay. And now, but without video, it's just like audio, you got me? Audio, you will listen only. You got me? You will listen only, and your eyes will read the topic while listening. Okay, we need to practice. I can come again. I'm gonna start again from the beginning. Oh, give me just a second. Yeah, let's see.
Smartphone.
From here, from the
Ben,
beginning.
what is your favorite gadget?
From the beginning.
Luke, it's my smartphone. It's great. I can use it to talk to my friends, send texts, and take photos. Yes, my favorite gadget is my smartphone. What about you? Ben, I do like my smartphone too, but the most important gadget for me is my laptop. I can use it to look on the internet, send emails, play games, and do my homework. Luke, but you can send emails and look on the internet on a smartphone too, and it's smaller. I think it's more useful than a laptop. Ben, that's true, but it is easier to do your homework on a laptop. Luke, yes, that's true. They are both useful for
different reasons. Okay. Now let's listen, or even let's start now having turn about reading this topic. This is kind of short conversation, as I told you before. Okay, I'm gonna choose Ben. He is going to be Haitham. Okay, and Luke, he is going to be, I think Luke is going to be maybe Hala. Okay, so Haitham is going to be Ben and Luke is going to be Hala. We're going to listen together, my friends. Have a turn.
It's my smartphone. It's great.
No.
I can.
I'm sorry, but Ben must start first. Like Haitham, he's going to start first. Haitham, yes, you have a turn. You are Ben. Okay.
What is your favorite gadget?
Hala?
It's my smartphone. It's great. I can use it to talk to my friends, send texts, and take photos. Yes, my favorite gadget is my smartphone. What about you?
Haitham?
I like my smartphone too, but the most important gadget for me is my laptop. I can use it to look on the internet, send emails, play games, and do my homework.
Thank you so much.
But you can send emails and look on the internet on a smartphone too, and it's smaller. I think it's more useful than a laptop.
That's true, but it is easier to do your homework on a laptop.
Yes, that's true. They are both useful for different reasons.
Thank you so much. This is great and awesome. At the beginning, my friends, I'm going to speak Arabic a little bit to describe this part. We have, as I told you before, conversation between Ben and Luke. They're talking about their favorite gadgets. عندنا محادثة بين شخصين، واحد اسمه يا معتصم بن والسكند بيرسون اسمه لوك. هم بيعملوا محادثة أو بيتحدثون مع بعض عن يعني الشيء المحبب إليهم من الأدوات. فبن خبروا يعني شو هو الايتم أو الجادجت المحبب إليك Hello يا Mr. Anas. Ziad, how are you?
Fine.
Okay, this is great. You can open with me page number 3. Okay, we're gonna start having this one. So please focus here on the screen, okay? Fine?
Yes, teacher.
اوكي جريت سو فهم بيتحدثون مع بعض عن الاداه المحببه اليهم. فلوك بيقول له ان هو بن بيساله شو هو الاداه المحببه اليك اللي انت بتفضلها، فقال له اللي هو سمارت فون، طبعا الهاتف. فطبعا رد عليه، وطبعا لسه بيتحدث لوك وبيقول له طبعا اتس جريت، يعني شيء عظيم او رائع، انا بقدر استخدمه اني اتحدث مع اصدقائي وارسل التكست الخطابات وارسل كمان واحصل على الصور. وقال له فعلا الجادجت ده بيكون هو السمارت فون. طب شو عنك انت، يعني شو اللي انت بتفضله؟ طبعا الكويشن ده لطيف، خدناه كتير جدا. what about you what about you عايزه، انا سالت معتصم او سالت جوري، هي جوري what's your favorite gadget؟ فببدا ان هي اقول لها، هي تجاوب، وبعد كده تقول لي what about you؟ طب ماذا عنك؟ ده كاني عدت نفس السؤال مره ثانيه اللي هو what's your favorite gadget؟ فرد بن وقال له ده expression of thinking، لو انا بفكر شويه واخد وقت يا معتصم وحصل على وقت يا جوري. فبيقول كمان I do like، هنا وضعت verb do مع like للتأكيد. أنا بقول I do like، يعني أنا بأكد بقوة. هو بيقول أنا فعلا أكيد أنا بحب السمارت فون أيضا، لكن أنا الموست important gadget، لكن بالنسبة لي أنا كشخص اسمه بن، الأداة المميزة بالنسبة له والمهمة هي اللابتوب. ليه اللابتوب؟ بيبدأ كل كلمة مع هدول it will give us more details. طبعا يعني يعطينا تفاصيل أكثر وأكثر. like I can use it to look on the internet. يبقى هو كل مثلا أنا سألت حدا فيكم what's your favorite gadget؟ هو بيقول لي my favorite gadget is، and he gives me more details، وبيعطيني تفاصيل أكثر وأكثر. ليه بيحب هذه الأداة؟ I can use it to look on the internet، بستخدمه عشان أبحث عن الإنترنت، send emails، أرسل الإيميلات، play games، بلعب الألعاب، and do my homework. Okay, forgive me to speak Arabic a little bit today because we have 2 groups together. That's why I need to start explaining some parts in Arabic too. هنا بيقولوا كمان أنا بستخدمه أبحث على الإنترنت. Okay, what does it mean word search about something on the internet? Look on. Let me ask Ziad Anas again. Ziad, if I want to need to get any information from the internet, which verb I must use?
Look on.
Look on. Good job. Could I say look at?
No.
Could I say look in?
No.
Good job. This is great. So number 1, we have to focus on look on the internet. It's necessary, my friends. Okay. So he told him the benefits of the laptop، يعني فوائد اللابتوب. قال له أنا ببحث، أنا بقدر استخدمها أبحث على الإنترنت، أرسل الإيميلات، ألعب الألعاب، وكمان أعمل الواجبات. رد عليه لوك وقال له but you can send emails and look on the internet on a smartphone. قال له طب أنت ليش بتحب اللابتوب؟ أنت ممكن تعمل نفس اللي بتعمله على اللابتوب بس على السمارت فون، وهو كمان السمارت فون أفضل لأنه هو it's smaller، لأنه أصغر. I think it's more useful than a laptop. أنا أعتقد إنه هو كمان بيكون أفيد من اللابتوب. هو شايف when I have something small and lighter, because this is smaller and lighter than the laptop, that's why it's easier to use. This is his opinion. ده رأيه. كل ما يكون الشيء أصغر وأخف في الوزن يا معتصم يا ورد، ده معناه إنه الشيء ده بالنسبة له more useful، يعني بيكون مفيد أكثر. بن رد عليه قال له that's true. هذا الإكسبريشن معناه أنا موافق، أنت عندك حق، أنت فعلا عندك حق. That's true but it's easier to do your homework on a laptop. هو من رأي بن إن من الأسهل أعمل الواجبات على اللابتوب because it's hard to use the phone and do the homework using the phone, okay, the smartphone, but it's easier for us to use the laptop. لوك رد عليه وقال له yes that's true, they're both useful for different reasons. قال له أنت عندك حق، هما الاثنين both it means he's talking about 2 things, the smartphone and the laptop. كل منهما. Okay معتصم I'm talking about 2 things. قال له they're both useful for different reasons. كل منهما بيكون مفيد لأسباب مختلفة. فكلمة reasons هنا معناها أسباب. So we will focus a little bit here to ask some questions about that part. So I'm going to start with whom, my friends? Maybe معتصم. عصوني. If I ask you, what's the favorite gadget for Ben?
مش عارفة عيد السؤال.
Again, what's the favorite gadget for Ben? We have a person, his name is Pen. What's his favorite gadget?
Laptop.
Good job. Thank you so much. Let me ask what why the laptop is the favorite gadget for Pen. Why? Huh. Why? Why the favorite gadget for Pen is the laptop? Because he told us, I do like or even like the laptop. Why? Why he likes the laptop? Why his favorite gadget is a laptop? What can he use it for?
You
Mm.
you can use it to look on the
Enter
internet
and
and send emails,
play games.
play games, and do and do my homework.
Good job. This is great. So, what I focus on here, when I use something like it's my favorite gadget, I have to say why I like it. Why? What's the reason? كل ما أقول حاجة أنا بحبها بقول ليش إيه السبب وطبعا بعطي more details. Thank you so much. Okay, so we were talking here about the first question. Let me ask maybe Judy. Judy, what gadget is each person talking about? We have two people and we need to focus.
About their favorite gadget.
Or okay, well again, each one of them is talking about his favorite gadget, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What gadget each person? For Pen? For Ben?
He's
talking about?
Laptop.
He's talking. Can you please, my friends, write the answer with me right now? Okay. And for Luke, we're talking here about Pen. Okay. And he's for Luke, what again, Judy?
For Luke, he is talking about the phone.
Okay, he's talking about the phone, the smartphone. Good job. The smartphone. That's why I need to show the details while writing, because I need to mention about the person I'm talking about. For Pen, he is talking, and comma here, he's talking about the laptop. For Luke, he's talking about the smartphone. Okay, my friends? Okay, the second question I'm gonna ask maybe who can help me? I think Ziad.
Why does Luke like his favorite gadget?
Okay, so what do you guess?
Because he could call and text people.
Okay. Why does Luke like his favorite gadget? Because Luke, he's talking about the smartphone. So because you told me what again?
Text.
Okay. The smartphone. Okay. Because he can talk to his friends, send text, and take
photos.
Okay, good job. Because he can use it to talk with his friends. Talk to his friends, I'm sorry. And send text and take photos, comma. I don't write and a lot of many times. Okay. Send texts. And by the end I'm using and one time by the end. بستخدم كلمة and مرة واحدة فقط في الجملة and take photos. Okay, let me write it here. Take photos. Okay, question 3. Shall I ask whom, my friends? Maybe منتهى توتة.
Yes, teacher. Why does Ben like his favorite gadget?
Yes.
Because he liked to look on the internet, send emails, and play games, and do homework.
His homework, and I don't say
His
my
homework.
homework, I say his homework. Good job. Because I can use it to look on the internet, send emails. Okay. Because he can, I'm sorry, he can use it to look on the internet, send the emails, play games, look on the internet, send emails, comma, play games, and do his homework, because I need to change my to be his. I'm talking about pen, I'm not talking about myself. Good job. Thank you so much, Muntatuda. Okay, make sure that, my friends, you have to start with a capital letter. So I'm sorry, I need to make B capital at the beginning when I answer any question. Halula, where are you? I don't see you. Is the screen clear enough, or what do you guess? Is it clear enough? Okay. Haizam, have you finished writing or not yet? Haizam, have you finished writing or not yet?
لا بس لسه.
Okay. Waiting for you, my friends. I'm gonna give you kind of 1 minute to finish writing.
خلصت بس.
Okay, huh? All of you have finished? Have you finished? All of you? Hala, Muntaha, Ward, what about you, Wardu? I don't think
Yes,
so.
teacher.
بعد ما خلصت.
لساك 1 minute.
بس دقيقة. بس
طيب
دقيقة.
حاضر. أنا ممكن I skip a question, يعني I get down a little bit. You are in question number 2 or 3. Don't tell me 1, please.
بس أنا قررت أخلص question 2.
حلو. طيب.
question 3.
Okay, never mind. Okay, I'm gonna start having the questions about the choices, my friends. Okay, so let me have Miss Halula and Julie. So Hala will have this one, and then Julie after her. We have a lot of people, a lot of students absent today, but it's okay. Hi Halula.
What is Luke's favorite gadget? A laptop.
Okay, thank you so much. So back again for Luke. He's talking about, but sorry, look about Luke. We answered this question before.
Smartphone.
Smartphone, good job, thank you. So let's mention about this one. And Judy? Number
Yes,
2.
miss.
Okay.
Why does look like his favorite that
Yeah, good. Yes.
he can talk to friends, send texts, and take photo.
Good job. This is great. Thank you so much. Nice. What have you finished? 2. Can I get down? Okay. Let me have 3. Okay. Let's make it smaller a little bit. Hi, Ward, shall I pass it or?
Yes, miss, you can.
في السؤال الثالث. So I'm gonna give you kind of 30 seconds maybe, but please be quick a little bit. Ziad, have you finished?
Yes, I finished.
Okay, let's get down to the second page. This is page number 3. Okay, what?
Okay.
Okay. Finished or not yet?
بس بعد ما خلصت.
But by the end of the session, can I go back again to this question? I'm gonna خليه في النهاية. Okay, but don't leave without writing. Let's open together page 4. Okay, and we have your question. I'm gonna ask Mr. Ward, then Muntaha. يلا يا ورد, let's have this question.
What gadget does Ben think is the most important for him?
Yeah, what do you guess? What gadget does Ben think it's the most important for him? Back again to Ben to think about it, but we answered this question before. Ben was
Uh,
talking about something. He said, Ben, he's still thinking, but what is the most important gadget for him? He said the most important.
Smartphone.
But listen again. He said, I do like my smartphone.
I do like my
هل
smartphone
هو قال لك
too,
هو
but
بيحب السمارت فون ولا قال لك the most important؟ هو وضح ايه؟ What is
the most important ga gadget
gadget
or me is my
is my what?
laptop.
Uh, so listen here because some people even some students got confused. يفضل يفكر طب ما هو قال انا بحب السمارت فون. لا هو مش بيسأل على السمارت فون، هو بيسأل the most important gadget. بالنسبة له أهم gadget. That's why we're gonna say here the laptop. Thank you so
Okay.
much. This is great. Take care please of the question. Thank you. Then I'm gonna ask منتهى after منتهى معتصم. منتهى تودا.
What does Ben use his laptop for? A. Looking on the internet, sending email, playing games, and doing homework.
Good job. This is great. And also the same question. If you focus, my friends, you can find it's the same. Thank you so much. معتصم عصومي.
Why does Luke think a smartphone is more useful than a laptop? Uh, it is smaller and can do many things.
Of course, because the smartphone is smaller, it can do many things. Good job. Okay, I'm gonna ask Ziad.
Why does Ben prefer a laptop for homework? It is easier to do homework on it.
Of course, thank you so much. It's easier to do the homework on the laptop. Thank you so much. And number 7, I'm gonna ask Haytham.
What do Luke and Ben and agree on at the end?
Okay, agree like accept. هما موافقين على شيء في النهاية، موافقين على شو؟
Both gadgets are
Gadgets.
useful for different reasons.
Good job. Both gadgets يعني كل من تلك الجهازين أو الأدواتين are useful for different reasons مهمين أو مفيدين لأسباب مختلفة. Thank you so much. You can find it in the last part. Okay. Word, have you finished all the choices? معتصم حلا جوري.
Yes, teacher.
Ziad. Okay, all of you, my friends?
Yes, teacher, I finished.
Okay, this is great. This is according to page number 4. Here, this page, I'm going to give you this one like homework because it depends on, you're going to read the question and choose the gadget name. Okay, so simply, we're going to ask the first question. I'm going to ask Zia to read it.
What gadget can you ride?
Yeah.
Bicycle.
Bicycle, good job. Or even bike. If you want to ride bicycle, it's okay. Okay, this is according to this one. I'm going to maybe number this one. I'm going to write 1. You got me? So this one will be homework because it depends on reading the question and understand the question and choose the perfect word for the question, the answer. Here, this question is writing. Depends on what's your favorite gadget. I'm talking about you, and even why. If I'm going to ask Julie, can you answer this question? But choose any 2 gadgets that we didn't talk before. We didn't talk about smartphone. Yeah. If he ask you orally, like what is your favorite gadget? What do you guess?
The iPad.
Okay, let's make a full statement. My
favorite gadget is the iPad.
Good job. Why do you like it? I know. Again, when I start having any question, I have a full statement. I like it because
I like it because I can do my homework and take picture and do my homework, take pictures and play video games.
okay, fine. This is great. But you play video games or play games on it?
Play games.
Play games, good job. So this is the answer of Judy. And what about if I ask maybe Ziad? Ziad, what is your favorite gadget and why? This one will be homework, my friends, okay?
My favorite gadget is my phone because I could take it anywhere.
I could take it anywhere. Good job, awesome. But this is kind of short answer. This is kind of short answer. Can you give me more details about using the iPhone or your
Because
smartphone?
it is small and I could read books from it.
Because it's small and I could read books on it. Good job, awesome. Thank you so much. Okay, so this one, my friends, do it homework as I told you before. عارف يا ورد هنعمله ازاي؟ هنكتب full statements. ممكن معلش نعمله مع بعض؟ اوكي. كل واحد فيكم هيقول ايه هو الفيفورت جادجت بالنسبة لي. My favorite gadget is انت هتكمل الانسر دي depends عليك انت. وبعدين I like it because انت برضو اللي هتكملها. كاملة. ما نختصر ابدا في هذا الشيء لان احنا بعد كده هيكون عندنا باراجراف خاص بيه.
Teacher.
Yes, يا منتهى.
The page 5 laptop and tablet. It's homework.
Page number 5. You're talking about this one?
Yes.
This oh, yeah, of course. This part will be homework. All of the page, by the way. Okay, and even the second question here. Okay, you will complete it on your own. Word, you're writing or not yet? Have you finished or not yet? Okay, great. Okay, back again. Let's get down here to page number 6. Page number 6 depends on the vocabulary, so you have to, by the way, understand the vocabulary so well, then answer the question. So we will do the first quiz together, but the second quiz will be homework. We have 2 quizzes here, okay? The second one will be homework, okay? And the first one, we will do it together now to practice. So I'm gonna choose maybe what? Number 1. And number 2, I'm gonna choose Julie. Okay, I'm gonna see. So word number 1, I can. We have here the word box. You will choose one word from the yellow. It's here. The yellow part.
I can use it to talk to my friends, send texts, and take photos.
Thank you so much. Take photos. Good job. Bravo. Awesome. Judy, number 2.
Yes, Miss. What? You. What about you?
What about you? Good job. It's a question to ask you. What about you? Thank you so much. Okay, no, awesome. معتصم عصومي. How did
I do like my useful.
My useful? My, I need here a noun. Something I use.
Smartphone.
The smartphone. But the most important gadget for me is my
useful.
Why? Asumi. I have here some. My needs a noun after this one. My camera. Word, listen to me, Word. Please stop humming. My phone, my camera, my. You got me? I need after word my, after the pronoun my, I need a word. My laptop, my camera, my phone. You got me? So my what here? Number 1, I do like my
smartphone.
Smartphone. Okay, but
laptop.
Good job. This is good. Now you understand what I'm talking about?
Yes.
Okay, good job. Awesome. Thank you. Okay, so by the way, it's the same sentence. We read this one before. If you go back again, okay, you can find it here in the conversation itself. Like, I do like my smartphone, but the most important gadget for me is my laptop. So it depends on the conversation, by the way. Back again here to open page number. This is 5, 6. Okay. And let me choose Haytham. Question letter D.
I think it's more useful than a
Good
laptop.
job. Because we have then and we have more. We're talking about a long adjective. We got it before. So more useful. يعني مفيد أكثر. طبعا دي comparison المقارنات احنا خدناها من قبل وهناخدها النهارده برضو as quick check يعني بطريقة سريعة كده. Okay. So, have you finished writing the answers or not yet? ورد معتصم حلا جودي.
Yes, teacher.
Okay. معتصم عصومي, please appear here on the camera. I need to see you. The second part, it means that we have the second quiz, my friends. The second quiz will be homework. Okay, don't forget this one. The second quiz will be homework. Fine? Okay. Now we have the second lesson, which depends on lesson number 2, the history of gadgets. يعني عايز اتكلم على تاريخ كل أداة من الأدوات هدول تاريخهم يعني هل كان في منهم do we have for example all the gadgets and new gadgets. Let me ask this question to Mr. Ziad. Ziad, what do you guess? Do you think all of the gadgets that we have they're modern, they're actually old from the past, we didn't actually invent more or modern? What do you guess?
Miss, I didn't understand your question.
Again, my question is, all of the gadgets that we use, like the laptop or the smartphone, this kind of inventions in the past or without any technology that we used it, without any like addition, without any new version, or they're modern? What do you guess?
They are modern.
They're modern. Good job. Like what I mean is إن سألته هل كل الأدوات اللي إحنا بنستخدمها يا هيثم please turn on the camera كانت من اختراعات من الماضي وما حصل فيها أي developments أي تطويرات. فقال لي لا يا مس إحنا هدول كل شيء من الأشياء المخترعة أمامنا all of the gadgets all of the inventions that we have were in the past and we developed it okay year by year time by time to have the modern one. يعني احنا عملنا فيها اختراعات وبدأنا احنا نطور فيها إلى أن وصلنا لشكلها الحالي الحديث. Number 1, for example, let's talk about reading these vocabulary, then we will understand what we're talking about. I'm gonna choose Hala to have reading these vocabulary.
Screen, keyboard, light, heavy,
Thick,
thin, large, tiny,
tiny, small, very small.
Tiny, reasons, headphones.
Good job. Tiny, it means that very small or even little. So we're gonna write here small, very small. This is tiny, or even little. This is tiny too. This is very tiny. Okay. طبعا thick معناها حاجة سميكة الحجم وthin رفيعة الحجم. Okay. If we're talking, for example, about the computers in the past, I'm gonna say PC in the past. Can you imagine this one, my friends? When I was younger, like your age, okay, I used my laptop like a PC one. What I mean is, give me just 1 second. PC, computers, okay, in the past. Now let's have a look about the computers in the past. Can you imagine this one? Like, this is kind of computer, I used it when I was in your age. Can you imagine this one? Look here at the screen, you Mu'tasim Jury. Let me, number 1, ask Mr. Ward. Mr. Ward, this is a thin one like the laptop, or this one a thick one? What do you guess? Thin, like the laptop, like the phone, thin or thick? Samik, what do you guess? Thick. Okay, thank you so much. Let me ask Miss Julie. Julie, can you see here the PC? It's one piece. This is the personal computer in the past. This is one piece or a lot of pieces? What do you guess?
A lot of pieces.
Okay, thank you. Let me ask Hala, what pieces can you see here in the laptop or in the personal computer like PC? We
The
have
keyboard
keyboard, good job.
and
We have,
screen.
yeah, of course, we have the screen and we have even the speaker. Okay, something that you're gonna listen. Can you look at the speaker? Each part or each piece from these pieces are super large, super big. We have some people still use the personal computer till now. Who, my friends? Who are using the personal computer till now? PC. We can call this gadget PC. Who is still using this one till now? Mu'tasim, are you using this one right now?
No.
No, because this is kind of old one. Hard, by the way, to use maybe. It has a lot of pieces. It's very large, even thick. That's why the people didn't use it right now. But instead, they use what? Yeah, Haytham. What do people use now instead of the computer, the personal computer? الأشخاص بيستخدموا إيه الحين بدل ما يستخدموا الكمبيوتر؟ البيرسونال computer. Laptop, good job. So people right now are using laptop. What else again, ya Haytham? Thank you, what?
Oh, smartphone.
Smartphone maybe to do their homework. But if I compare the inventions, in the past it was PC, but nowadays we can have a laptop. That's why we have some old inventions in the past, and they are thick, large, maybe hard to use, not like right now. Okay, so we have what words that we have now right now? We have PC. What is the PC? Personal computer. Well, I'm talking about this one. This is PC. What we can call it again, Hala?
PC.
PC. Good job. Like the personal computer, as I told you before. Back again to this one. Maybe. Yeah, this one. We have something else here, like the laptop. So let me ask. Maybe. Hala. Yeah, which one is older, like PC or laptop?
PC personal computer.
Yeah, PC is older than the laptop. The laptop is new. Good job. We have something else like MP3 player and we have a stereo. Let's get down here, my friends, to understand what I'm talking about. Let's open together page number 8. And I'm going to ask Mr. Ziad to read the invention's name.
PC,
PC,
laptop,
laptop,
MP3 player,
MP3 player to listen to music. Okay.
stereo,
Stereo, good job. As you see this one, my friends.
gaming console,
Console, good job. Game console, thank you so much.
arcade games,
Arcade game, like this
digital
kind of like PlayStation. You're gonna play it in places, okay, like cyber. And what about this?
digital camera,
Digital camera and
camera.
good job, awesome. Back again to Word. Thank you, Ziad. Word, which one is older, the PC or laptop? Older in the past.
PC,
PC, good job. So we're gonna write plus it old. This is an old one, okay? And even simply, you're gonna write here new because the new version of the PC is the laptop. Okay? Let me ask Mu'tasim. Mu'tasim, we have two inventions here, like MP3 player and stereo. Which one is older?
Older. Stereo.
The stereo, good job. This is great. Because people use it in the past, but nowadays I don't think so. And by the way, the MP3 player is going to be new one. Thank you so much. This is great. Look here, it became so different. Let me ask what? We have MP3 player and we have a stereo. Which one is a smaller?
MP3.
Of course. Let's make a full statement about this one to compare between two pictures. MP3 player is
Smaller than stereo.
The stereo. Excellent, good job. MP3 player is smaller than the stereo. That's why, my friends, every time when I have two gadgets, one of them in the past and one nowadays, I need to compare between them using the comparison of smaller than, lighter than, something else like more useful than, more important than. طبعا هنستخدم. Let's get down here to talk about the second two gadgets. We have here game console and we have arcade game. Let me talk to someone else like Haytham. Haytham, let's make a comparison between using these pictures. Like which one, for example, is old, which one is new, and let's make a statement. Hey, Haytham.
Old arcade game
Is new or old?
is old.
Old, good job. But let me talk about its size. Like, what does it mean word size? Size like maybe big, maybe small. Which one is bigger?
Arcade game is big.
Is big, good job. How can I compare between arcade game and game console? Let's make a full statement. Arcade game is,
Arcade game is old
and what else?
and big.
Good job. Let's compare it. يعني خلينا نعملها في صيغة المقارنة. Arcade game is older and bigger. What?
Arcade game is older than game console.
Console. Good job. Game console. Thank you so much. Awesome. Thank you, bro. Turn on the mic. And now we have here something else depends on the digital camera. And here the camera. Let me ask Julie to compare between them. First, yeah, Julie, which one of them is the new one?
New one?
Yes.
The camera.
The camera is a new one or even digital camera? What do you guess?
الكاميرا مس.
This is the new one?
On the right.
In the right, okay. Like again, we have digital camera and we have camera. You think the camera is the new one, the new gadget, the new invention, or the digital camera?
The digital camera.
This one, the new one. You got me? Do you know how can we know it? Because the size. The new inventions are smaller and lighter. You got me?
Yeah.
If I ask you which one is bigger, the digital camera or the camera?
The camera.
Good job. This is the bigger one in the size, as you see. Thank you so much. Let me ask Muntaha Tuta. Muntaha Tuta, how can we compare between the camera and the digital camera? Which one is lighter? Lighter معناها أخف في الوزن. Like light plus ER. So what do you guess?
Digital camera.
Okay, let's make a full statement to compare between the two gadgets together. Can you?
Digital camera, it's lighter than camera.
Good job. Awesome. Thank you so much. So every time, my friends, I use than to compare between two things here. Thank you so much. Awesome.
أنا عندي سؤال.
Yeah, of course. You can ask.
تبع الكاميرا بس الكاميرا هاي اللون السوداء ما المس هاي جديدة أما هديك قديمة لأنه هاي رقمية.
الرقمية هي الحديثة لأن الصورة فيها والكواليتي الجودة للصور أفضل وهي أخف في الوزن والحجم وأدق في الجودة فعلشان كده بتكون هي الديجيتال كاميرا الكاميرات الرقمية هي الأفضل من الكاميرز العادية. Now you got me? في كمان old camera in the past تعالى كده نشوف كمان ال old cameras in the past. Okay. Have a look at this picture. Look here. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? This is kind of all the cameras in the past. Can you see its size even? This is so big. It's bigger than the new one, as you see. You got me? Now we're talking. Now you understand what I'm talking about?
Yes,
Okay.
teacher.
Okay. Give me my friends. I'm sorry for that. Give me just kind of 30 seconds to charge my laptop. 1 second only. Okay, I'm with you back again. Here, let's get down here because we actually have a look on all of these inventions or even gadgets in the past and even nowadays. Let's get down here and see the first question. I'm going to ask here maybe Hala. She will read the definition and she will tell me which gadget that we're talking about. I'm with you, Halul. Then after her, Julie, number 2.
It is bigger than a laptop. It is very large with a big screen and a keyboard.
So what do you guess?
PC, personal computer.
Good job. Excellent. It's PC. Okay. Means personal computer. Because Judy, Muntaha, Mu'tasim, Ward, we have the personal computer has here kind of a mouse. As you see, it's okay. We have mouse, by the way, we can use it beside the laptop and even a keyboard, like a lot of pieces, a lot of items. And this is kind of larger than the laptop. Thank you so much. So I'm gonna say PC, the personal computer. Number 2, Judy, and after her, maybe Ward. Judy number 2, Ward, and Mu'tasim 4. Judy 2.
This can take photos and videos.
Yes.
You can delete the pictures you don't want, or
Upload
the good ones to your computer.
So
Digital camera.
okay, because in the digital camera you can actually delete some pictures, by the way, if you don't want upload a new one to the computer. Okay, because it uses technology. So we're gonna say here digital camera. Good job also. What, have you finished or not yet? Are you with me? Yeah, what? Can you hear me or not yet?
No, miss.
Okay, what about question 3? Can you please help me to read it?
This tiny
Yes, gadget.
gadget has headphones, so you can listen to music.
Not listen. Okay.
Listen to music
anywhere.
It is
smaller than.
Smaller than in an old stereo.
Yes.
It can go in your pocket.
تضعها في جيبك. So which gadget that we're talking about here?
MP3 player.
MP3 player. Excellent. Good job. Thank you. MP3 player. Awesome. Now let me have Mu'tasim.
This machine has a stick which you move around to play the game. Children love to play this game in the
1980s.
1980s.
Okay.
Oh
yeah, of course, yes. This is kind of a game. Or yeah?
Arcade game.
Arcade game. Good job. Thank you so much. Awesome, Yasun. Thank you so much. I think the lesson is super easy. What do you guess, my friends? What do you guess? It's easy, right? Okay, awesome. Have you finished writing your word or not yet? What do? You're almost finished? Okay, fine. This is according to page 8. Now let's get down here to open page number 9. Okay. And we're talking here about how to write a statement in English. Okay. Like to start with a capital letter and even end each statement with a full stop. We know this one before because we wrote many dialogues, many paragraphs, before. Okay. This is kind of activity. This is kind of we have here some mistakes. عندنا بعض الأخطاء في البارت ده. عايزين نعرف شو هي الأخطاء الموجودة في هدول الجمل. بس مش writing، يعني مش كتابة للحروف، لكن هي punctuation، يعني علامات الترقيم اللي أنا بنظم بيها الكتاب. Let me ask Hala.
Yes, teacher.
According to the first statement, what is the mistake? Did you find it?
Yeah, we have to put the I capital letter.
Of course, لازم طبعا start to be capital letter. That's why I have to start with I capital here. And I'm walking. Then I see the full stop. So each statement must start with a capital letter, and you can actually end it with the full stop. Number two, I'm gonna ask Miss or Mr. Let me ask Ziyad. What about the second statement, Aziz?
They are better than old cameras.
Yeah, wait, where's the mistake? Did you find out this one? In each statement, we have to start with a capital letter and put full stop by the end. So what do you guess about this one?
It's correct.
Correct. This is your answer, but I'm not sure. Julie, what do you guess?
We must put the T capital.
Good job. So T must be capital. This one is a small one. I cannot start my statement with it. So T must be capital, and I must write the word like this one again. So that's why T here is a mistake. Now you understand what I'm talking about, Yazid?
Yes.
Each statement must start with a capital letter, and you put full stop by the end. يعني كل جملة بنبدأها بحرف capital طبعا ونضع طبعا full stop بالنقطة في النهاية. And now I'm gonna ask maybe Mu'tasim. Mu'tasim, we're talking about this one too. What do you guess, Mu'tasim Asumi?
They are smaller and lighter than old cameras.
So what do you guess? Where is the mistake?
مش شو معناها؟
يعني هنا في غلطة في الجملة هاي. ممكن تكون ما بدأت بحرف كابيتال، حرف كبير بدل ما يكون small، أو ممكن تكون ما انتهت بفول ستوب. فاحنا بنفيجر اوت نستكشف. They of course. They okay, good job. So T in they لازم تكون item capital، فلازم اكتبها كده. طبعا في فرق T capital و T small. That's why, okay? ما ببدأ ب T small أبدا، ببدأ ب T capital. So they must be capital one. So let's actually correct this one together, my friends.
بس أي صفحة؟
This is page number 9. Okay. Page number 9.
بس أنا فتت متأخر.
ليه يا مالك؟ خلاص مالك ممكن تستأذن، يعني ترسل الأكاديمي عشان تحضر بكرة السيشن من أولها، لأن احنا خلاص قربنا نخلص بعد يمكن 10 دقائق أو ربع ساعة، فأنت كده يعتبر ما حضرت. بكرة نفس السيشن هتتعاد تاني مع ستودنتس تانيين كانوا أبسنت اليوم. إيه رأيك خلي ماما تتواصل مع الأدمن وتخبرك بموعد بكرة، اتفقنا؟ ما تحضر اليوم. أوكي. ماشي يا مالك. أوكي حبيبي. نعم يا ورد.
بس وين غيث؟
غيث absent.
بس هو مو مسجل.
المسجل بس absent. خلينا نشوف بقى آخر statement ممكن أسأل بيها مثلا. I'm gonna ask maybe ممكن help me maybe منتهى. What's the mistake?
Teacher, I think it's camera. It have one full stop because it's have white capital.
Bravo, good job. Y is capital, that's why it's correct, but we don't put the full stop, so it's it's necessary to put the full stop here. We must put it. Thank you. برافو. يعني في كده full stop لازم نختم بيها الجملة يا معتصم. كل مرة ببدأ بكابيتال letter وبقفل بفول ستوب. طبعا معروفة كتير ضربنا عليه كتير من قبل في paragraphs.
تيجر عبد الرحمن.
طبعا اتفضل. Okay. Have you finished this one or not yet, my friends? معتصم، جولي، حلا.
Yes, teacher.
Worked. Haysam, where are you? Turn on the camera, please, again. Okay. Okay, this is great. This one, my friends, will be homework because it depends on writing. You will talk about this device, like this one, old or maybe new. We will do one together, and the second one will be homework. Okay, we will do one together, and the second one will be homework. You got me? So let's talk, for example, about the laptop. Let's make some statements. about this is your favorite gadget. Do you like it or not? If you like it, why do you like it? Okay, and you even compare between the new invention, the new gadget, and even the old one. يعني احنا هنبدأ نكتب جمل نعبر بيها عن الانفنشن والاختراع هذا، إيه بنحبه ولا ما بنحبه؟ طب ليش بنحبه؟ طب هل هو قديم ولا حديث؟ طب مقارنة بالقديم شو هي المميزات اللي موجودة فيه؟ Okay, let's for example start with I think Ziad. Ziad, number one. Number one, let's make a statement to describe this one, but I need to say this one I like it. How can I make a statement?
I like the laptop
I like the laptop. Why?
because it's small.
Because it, let's compare it with the old
Smaller
invention.
than the PC.
Okay, good job. Because it's smaller than, excellent, the PC. Good job. Let's write it here. Okay. I'm not sure why it's writing like in this way, but it's okay. Okay, my friends. We here, thank you so much. Number two, Yahala, we need to give more benefits, give more details about the laptop. What do we use it for? Let's make a full statement, Yahala. I use it.
I use it to talk with my friends and send emails.
One second. 1 second. You're talking in the laptop with your friends? Huh? We're talking about the laptop. This is not a smartphone. You like to chat with your friends, you mean? To chat with your friends?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. I use it to chat with my friends, like Messenger, for example, comma. What else again?
Send emails.
Send emails. And what else again? Did you do something else on the laptop? Maybe ask, okay, I'm gonna ask Jody to add more. Hey, Jody, what do we use the laptop for?
To
Maybe
to take session.
have online sessions. Good job. Have online sessions. Awesome. This is great. And one benefit, one else. Let me ask, maybe, who knows? Maybe what I do again, Yazid? What I do again on the laptop?
Miss, we can say see film.
See, okay. Watch movies, fine. Watch films or movies. And something else is necessary. Huh, who can me? Okay, Hala?
Do homework.
Yes. Good job, excellent. And do my homework.
بس أنا ما فهمت. مش هاي اللي تحت more.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So number one, I can ask again, Mr. Haytham, to start now reading this one for one time again.
I like the laptop because it's smaller than the PC. I use it to chat with my friends, send emails, have online sessions, watch films, and do my
Homework. Good job. Could I say chat or chat? What do you guess about this one?
chat.
No, cha. This is kind of a cha. So it's gonna be
Chat.
chat. Good job. Excellent. Thank you, bro. The second one, my friends, will be homework. It's the same, okay, but different a little bit because we have another gadget. But the same idea, I mean. Muntaha, have you finished? Ziad, have you finished?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Hala, Judy, all of you, have you finished, my friends?
Teacher, I finished.
Okay, great. Okay,
Finished.
awesome. What about you? I don't think so. Did you tell me or? Huh? Hey, Ward. Ward, please tell me, huh? Have you finished or not yet?
Yes.
Finished? Okay, great. Okay, great. Here we actually we got this grammar before many times before, which talking about the comparison between two things, like when I'm gonna put er plus than. Okay, let's read the statement together to remember this one, but we actually did it while having the gadgets to compare between them. So let's see the examples. Number one, I'm gonna ask Mr. Ziad if I need to compare between my brother and me. What should I say?
My brother is taller than me.
Here is the adjective.
Taller.
Taller. Good job. What we put here.
Er.
And
Than.
I am comparing between one group and one or even one.
One.
Good job, because I'm comparing between my brother and even me. When I compare between two people, between two things, adjective er than, adjective er than. Let me talk with Mr. Ward. Ward, I need to compare between you and Majd. Which one is older? Hey, Ward, which one is older? Majd.
Majd
How can you make a
older.
statement? Huh?
Majid older than Ward.
Majd, could I say Majd older or Majd is, because you forgot verb is?
Majid is.
Older than Ward. Thank you so much. This is great. Number two, we have here double case. Can you remember this one? Let me ask Miss Halula. Read it, Halula.
This box is bigger than that one.
Good job. Where's the adjective?
Bigger.
Good job. What we put by the end of the adjective?
Er.
Good job. But plus it, we add extra G. So it's going to be GG. So this is going to be bigger than that one. Thank you so much. Every time, my friends, when I see any vowel, okay, let me open here a worksheet. I don't want, but just a second. Here I have it. Okay. It's okay. Okay, like every time when I compare between two things, between two people, I'm gonna say adjective er than. We know this one before. We got it many times before, as I told you. But don't forget, if I have e, I don't put er. I just put or. Like nice is gonna be Yamunta is gonna be what again?
Two. Vowel. It's have a vowel. We put two.
No, but once again, the vowel by the end of the statement of the word of the adjective. So we put or er.
Er.
Look, have a look, please. You didn't focus with me. On that route, we have e. We of course have e. So we put r or er.
Only er.
Okay, please turn on the camera and focus with me. Thank you. This is like nice or even fine. Let me ask Ziad, how can I change this one to compare? Compare.
Nicer than.
Nicer than. What about fine?
Finer than.
Finer, good. Of course. Thank you. This is great. Thank you so much. So fine by the end e, as you see this one, so we're gonna put r only. It's gonna be finer than. Thank you so much. Let's get down, my friends. If we have the case of the double one, as I told you before. Yeah, what big? How can I change this one to compare?
Bigger.
Okay, what's the change?
G, it's double.
Double G-E-R. Good job. What? Thank you so much. Haytham, Mu'tasim, because G is a consonant, polite one. Before it, one vowel, not two. One only vowel. That's why we double this one. We have a lot of cases. Depends on this one. Like fat is going to be fatter. Thin is going to be thinner. Okay? And a lot. By the way, don't forget this one. Let me ask in a fast way. Halula, heavy. How can I change this one? Hala, please, Muta, please turn on the camera.
Heavier than.
Good job. So what's the change?
I remove the Y and put I.
Good job. So we're gonna remove y and put I, er, then I'm gonna put that. So heavy is gonna be heavier then. Thank you so much. This is great and awesome. Back again to someone, maybe, but just a second, my friends. Okay, my friends, can you hear me?
Yeah.
So heavy by the end, the letter Y. So I'm gonna remove this one to be I. So heavy is gonna be heavier then. Back again to the worksheet. Don't forget this one hotter, by the way. Hot is gonna be double T, hotter than, as you see this one. Back again to answer some questions because you know this grammar before, as I told you. Let's open, this is page number 10. Let's open 11 together. We will take it in a fast way. Quick check. Be quick, please, my friends. Old. What? Huh? What do?
Older.
Older than. Any changes?
No.
Yeah, oh, good job. Thank you. Matasim, tall.
Taller than.
Good job. Any changes?
No.
Thank you. Hala, big.
Bigger.
Good job. Any
No.
changes? Any changes?
Yeah. We have to double the G.
Double G, good job. Thank you. This is Gigi, our friend. Fat. Let me ask Judy.
Fatter.
Any changes?
Double T.
Good job. Awesome. Thank you. And we have small. Haysam.
Smaller than.
Any changes?
No.
Thank you. Ziad, happy.
Happier than.
Changes?
IE.
Good job. Remove Y and put I. Thank you so much. Nice. So it's going to be happier. Okay. And let me ask one again. Easy. Let me ask what about this one, Yawarid?
Easier than.
Any
I-
changes?
IEL.
Good job. Awesome. I'm going to change, or I'm going to even transform Y into I. Good job. Busy. Hello.
Busier than.
Changes?
Yeah. Remove the Y and put I.
Good job. Awesome. This is great. And someone else maybe ask Mu'tasim. Pretty. Assumi.
Brighter. Bright. Than.
Prettier. Again. Come again. Prettier than. Good job. So it's going to be prettier than. Awesome. Thank you so much. And funny. Let me ask word. It's the same, by the way. We got the same rule here.
Funnier than.
Good job. Any changes?
IEL.
Okay. Good job. So I'm gonna change it the same. Thank you so much. Who is the superman to tell me how can I change good, but I don't put ER?
That's
I
me. Can I say
You can, okay. Have a turn.
good, better, bad, worse,
Worse only, not worser. Worse than. Bravo. Far.
I forget.
Okay. Who can have a turn for this one? Hytham, I think. Okay. Thank you.
Farther.
Excellent. Farther than or further with you. Don't forget this one. Maybe A sometimes, maybe you sometimes. It's okay. Call the right. So I'm going to say farther than or even further than. We got this one before. We got this grammar many times, as I told you. Good, better than, bad, worse than, and far, farther than, if you remember. This is kind of 5 minutes only to finish the session, so it means this is kind of one page. So please be quick while writing. Now, who finished or not yet?
I'm finished.
Okay. What about you?
Finish.
Okay, awesome. Can I get that? Hala, what about you? Muntaha? Tell me, my friends.
Okay.
Okay. Back again, let's get down here below to talk about the long adjective. Let me, for example, ask Ward. Well, if I have, for example, the adjective beautiful, can I put er to this one?
No.
No, it's hard to put er. I don't say beautiful, or this is kind of wrong one. What should I do? I must push it. I must push it, push it, push it. So I push it with what? What should I put here before it? Can you remember? I will write something here to push it. Who remember?
More beautiful than.
Excellent. Bravo, good job. Thank you so much. Well done, dude. So more beautiful than, because this is a long adjective. It has many syllables and even many letters. Even if I have expensive, what should I do? Ya hala. If I have expensive, then should I put er to expensive?
No.
No. What should I put to push it? I need to push it. I want
More.
more. So it's gonna be more. Good job. In this case, I'm comparing between two things. أنا في الحالة دي بقارن بين شيئين. ما حدا ينسى. شيئين. Okay? Okay. Back again to this one. Okay. So we have beautiful is gonna be more beautiful than. Comparable is gonna be more comparable than. Let's open 12 together. Okay. And we have these adjectives. We will do them in a quick check way. Part of them, not all of them. Okay. حلا number 1. This is page 12 يا معتصم يا ورد جوري. حلا number 1. Beautiful.
More beautiful than.
Good job. So I'm gonna write here more beautiful than. More beautiful than. Okay. ورد expensive.
More expensive than.
More expensive than.
وين نكتبين كلهن؟
لا ممكن تكتب بس قبلها more. خلاص لان ممكن تحتاجين تكتب كله more قبلها ما في مشكله. ورد sorry زياد interesting.
More interesting.
Good job. More interesting than. Don't forget this one, please. That's why it's necessary to write, my friends. Okay, Judy, dangerous.
More dangerous than.
Then, good job. More dangerous than. Thank you so much. And comparable. Can I ask Hala?
More comfortable than.
Comfortable than or comparable than. Thank you so much. And important. Shall I ask maybe what?
Important. More important than.
Good job. More important than. طبعا long adjectives وما حدا ينسى ان انا بستخدمها between two things. بستخدمها بين شيئين. لو سمحتوا ما حدا ينسى. لازم نعمل ال two triangles دول لكي نفتكر ان احنا نتذكر يعني. اوكي. انا عايزه اقول مثلا ان الكنبه مريحه اكتر من الكرسي. I'm gonna say for example the sofa is. Who can help me? I think هيثم. كيف اقول يا هيثم ان الكنبه مريحه اكتر من الكرسي؟
The sofa is comfortable.
More. Don't forget this one. More comfortable
than a chair.
The chair. Good job. Awesome, bro. God bless you. The sofa is more comfortable than the chair. Oh, it's great. Delicious. Who I will have a quick check with yet?
More delicious than.
Good job. More delicious than. And let me ask maybe منتهى popular like famous مشهور أو معروف.
More popular than.
More popular than. Good job. Thank you so much. Have you finished my friends or not yet? طبعا هو لطيف ان احنا نكتبها كاملة عشان ما حدا يتخربط. ممكن بعض students forget ينسوا كلمة more زي ما عملها مثلا دلوقتي مستر هيسوم. فلذلك احنا بناخد شوية كتير exercises فيها ومن كتر التكرار بنتعلم يا شطار. Okay? Without any mistakes. You won't forget إن شاء الله.
Miss.
Yes.
بس أنا عشان لا أكتبها كلها الكلمات الظلم اللون الأسود شو أنا هحط وراهم إجمار قدامهم ذان.
لا ما في مشكلة. قبله مر تضع بعضهم ذان ما في مشكلة. بس أهم حاجة بس تتدرب على فكرة إن أنت ما تنسى أي تكوين من هدول. The second part will be homework because it's the same idea. We will repeat it. و13 دي هنعملها مع بعض ان شاء الله، هنكتب عليها N.S يعني next session، نبدأ بيها السيشن القادمة ان شاء الله revising كده للفوكابيلاري. اوكي، نكتب عليها، دي مش عليها homework، اللي عايز يعملها preparing يعني يحضرها قبل الحصة القادمة ما في مشكلة. يبقى page 12 also will be homework. Okay, the second part of the long adjective. What is the dictation, my friend? Let's back again. Let's open together the worksheet. We're gonna write DIC dictation. Okay, this page number 2. All of the words in Arabic and English. عادي ذاكرها بالعربي فقط أو بالإنجلش فقط يا شباب لو سمحتوا. Okay, necessary. I will choose specific words to make statement. طبعا هطلب بعض الكلمات نعمل عليها جمل، فبليز نركز زي ما احنا عارفين نظامنا من الفيرست term. This is dictation page number 1 and page number 2. Sorry. And let's get down here. And page number 7 will be dictation 2. Okay. Most of the words are super easy because it depends on some adjectives. أغلب الكلمات سهلة لأن هي معتمدة على صفات وحاجات بسيطة قوي ولطيفة، ما عدا بعض الكلمات اللي تكاد تكون جديدة شوية عليك بالنسبة للأولد adventure. Yes.
بس ممكن نقول الديكتيشن بدل ما نكتب بيرسونال كمبيوتر نكتب بس PC.
هو يفضل تكتبها لي كاملة، لأن كده كده ممكن تقابلك في باراجراف وأنت بتكتبه، فيكون المفضل إن أنت عارف تكتب الكلمة كاملة. هي سهلة. عارف person يعني شخص، عارف كلمة person يعني شخص، أهي person شخص، هنحط بعدها AL personal، بعدين computer سهل. والله كل حاجة سهلة بس هي محتاجة بس practice. اوكي كده احنا خلصنا السيشن كده اكيد، ما حدا ينسى الهوم ورك وحدا ينسى طبعا الفوكاب، وهرسلها لكم الادمن ان شاء الله في الجروب، واشوفكم ان شاء الله السيشن القادمة و see you later.
السلام عليكم.
وعليكم السلام. مع السلامة. باي باي.